Welcome back to Ozarks Live. If you're a local high schooler in the Ozarks area looking to get involved with an a cappella group, these folks right here have an amazing opportunity for you. Say hello to Lily Jackson right here, Ellie Kohlmeyer, and Briar Douglas, all from the Ozarks a cappella. How are you guys?
Awesome. Thank you so much for having us.
Welcome back. It's good to see you once
back at
again.
you.
Okay, tell us about Ozarks a cappella, how it got started, and what all you do. I just really admire the work you do.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's kind of a funny story. So it all kind of came about right when quarantine started, like way back March, April, May 2020. And the three directors and I kind of got together and said we just wanted to like create an experience for high schoolers in the area to get involved with a cappella. We hadn't had a ton of a cappella groups that weren't tied to a specific high school in the area. And so we wanted to give any child from any like high school in like anywhere, like in the hour and a half region, I guess, of the 417.
Which is great, not just for Springfield.
Exactly,
so
yeah. We've got kids from Bolivar, we've had people from Logan Rogersville. So yeah, we just wanted to kind of create this ensemble full of like the best of the best from the 417.
How many do you have now?
Right now we have 14,
okay.
And we've had 13 in the past, and so, or no, wait, flip that. 14 last year, 13 this year, that's it. Right?
Is it one of the funnest things you all have ever done?
Yes.
It's so fun.
What's so great about it, other than it just looks like fun? I've never done it, but it just looks like it'd be a blast.
It's so fun. It's nice getting to sing with people who also have a passion for what we're doing.
Oh, sure. Do you get to help Lily pick the music? I mean, do you make suggestions? And is it kind of a group effort in that respect?
I mean, sometimes this year.
Watch what you say.
Oh, you can tell me anything.
No, I'm just kidding. This year, we definitely are getting, I think, more freedom in like choosing the song. And now that we have like a year done, we have sort of like an idea of our vibe and like kind of our essence. So.
And you guys have won accolades and everything else.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We competed last year in like a virtual competition.
Right.
And yeah, we're able to win the whole thing. So
I
it was
remember
awesome.
you were on it. We
Yeah.
talked about that. That is just amazing. All right, so we have auditions coming up. Here's some photos of you guys doing what you do. So how do auditions work?
Yeah, so you can go to any of our social medias or our website at ozarkacapella.com, and you can just find information about our auditions that are going on until January 29th.
Okay.
They're fully virtual auditions, which is like the best part. You can ask them too, because you can take your video as many times as you want. It's not like a live situation.
Okay.
And so, so yeah, you just go on there, you'll find all the details. There's a little bit of, singing that we ask you to do, and then you get to do a solo. Tell us about yourself, tell us about what school you go to, and yeah.
What has the response been so far?
To just Ozarks in general?
Yeah, I mean to the audition process. Are you having people show up that you didn't, hopefully you'll get tons of people.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Yeah.
I think that, it's been a little mixed. It's always like a different group every time, which is perfect. Like that's what we want. We want to reach just as many people as possible. Of course, we'd love to have like a ton of auditions, like hundreds of auditions. But yeah, so I guess that's why we're here, to just spread the word and get more and more people.
This is for any high schooler. Okay, how do they get their name in the hat? How do they submit? They go to your web.
Yep.
And
How did
pretty
you
much
do it?
that's it?
Yeah, kind of so. How did you guys submit your auditions?
Yeah, I just filmed it on my phone because there's on their website, there's a link to like tracks that we have to learn, and then you also sing like a minute or so of your own song, and then I just edited mine together and then sent it in. Yep. It's so easy.
It's so easy.
Where do you do your rehearsals and stuff?
We do them actually at Seminole Baptist Church, down on like in South Springfield. They've been like an amazing partner for us, and they've always just kind of welcomed us with open arms, I guess. And yeah.
Did you guys know each other before? Where are you from?
We're both from Kickapoo High School,
Okay.
and so me and then another member went into her class, her choir class, and we sort of like spoke a little bit about the group, and it was, I think, after we won like one of our competitions, or one of the rounds. And so she was in that class, and I guess she sort of...
that's how I found out about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bet you people in the outlying areas and different high schools really find a kinship with each other once they. I mean, you have fast friends for life at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's been one of my favorite parts about it, is just letting the students meet each other, and like when you sing together, it's just like a different kind of bond that you have with one another. And so it's been really awesome, especially over these last like 3 years now of this pandemic. It's been awesome just to
What a
foster
connection.
space. Yeah, exactly.
And you make
exactly.
people happy with
Yes.
the music.
Woo.
All right, once again, your website is?
Yes, I think it's ozarkacapella.com. And then you
Okay.
can also find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that.
Exactly. All right. Briar, Ellie, and Lily, thank you all so
Thank
much
you.
for coming on. I just love it. Up next, you've heard their speaking voices. You don't have to wonder any longer what they're singing voices sound like. We're going to find out about that right after this, so stay with us.